Hello students. Now today we will going to start a new chapter, that is lesson number 10. The name of the lesson is Reaching the Age of Adolescence. Okay. Now in this chapter you will going to learn the different stages the child goes through, the various changes through these different stages, and the end about the endocrine glands. Okay, so let us start. Now, what is adolescence? Adolescence is the period of transition from a child to an adult. Okay, when the child changes into adult, like this in this picture you are able to understand that there are certain changes occur in the body of a child. Okay, so this reaching to the age of adolescence is the transformation. And what happens earlier, the fertilization takes place. When sperms meet zygote, fertilization occur. Sperms meet egg, fertilization occur, and zygote is formed. Then that zygote changes into a fetus and the birth of a child form. Then baby. After baby, it changes into girl and a boy, right? And then the various hormones act on it due to the changes changes in the characters, which we can easily make out that the character which make girl a girl and a boy, these changes occurs, right? And then after that it goes into the next transformation, that is the adult. So these series of changes is called adolescence period, right? This is adolescence. Now it is carried out by certain glands which are situated in our body at different places. These glands are called endocrine glands, and their function is to secrete the chemical substances called hormones. Okay, there are other glands also than endocrine glands. They are exocrine glands. Exocrine glands, they have ducts actually, like salivary gland, sebaceous gland, sweat gland, which are present in your body. They are exocrine because they are having a duct. Okay, they keep their secretion in those ducts. Whereas endocrine glands, they don't have ducts and they give their secretion directly into the blood. So in the picture it is shown to you endocrine gland, right? So endocrine glands, the first is the pituitary, which is situated beneath the brain. This is pituitary gland. It is called master gland. It is called master gland because it invokes the other glands to start secreting their hormones. That is why it is called master glands. It controls all other glands. Then in the neck region, it is thyroid gland and it secretes thyroxine hormone. Okay, and its function is to see about the metabolism of fat, carbohydrate, proteins. Then is the adrenal glands, which are situated just above the kidney, and it secretes adrenaline. Adrenaline is called the flight and fight hormone because it prepares our body to fight or to run away from the dangerous situation. That is why it's called that. Then it is pancreas. Pancreas secretes insulin and it is just below the stomach. Insulin and one more hormone, that is glucagon, it maintains the sugar level. Ovaries in girls, Ovaries is another endocrine gland which secrete two hormones, estrogen and progesterone. It is in girls. Testes, another gland in males, in boys, which secretes testosterone. Okay, it is also called male hormone, and it is secreted in the male body. Because one more gland, that is the thymus gland, which is situated in the chest, and it secretes thymosin hormone, which maintains or which look after about the immunity till 18 years of age. Okay, so how many total glands are there now? 7 glands. Pituitary secretes growth hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone TSH, FSH follicular stimulating hormone, LH luteinizing hormone. So these all hormones are secreted by pituitary gland. Then it is thyroid second number, adrenal third number, thymus fourth, ovaries 5, testes 6 and pancreas 7. Total there are 7 glands, 7 endocrine glands in the body. Okay? And they secretes hormone. Hormones are the chemical substances which regulate the various processes in the body, such as growth, development, behavior, reproduction. Okay, they can be made either of steroids, fats, or proteins. They can be anything. Like due to hormone only we feel hungry, and due to hormone only we sleep, and we can handle our stress. It is all these changes in our behavior, mood, these all are controlled by hormones. And hormones generally do not act at the place where they are produced in the body. They do not act at that place. They are taken by blood to the specific body part called the target organs. Okay, so suppose thyroid starts secreting thyroxine hormone here, but it does not act here. इसका कोई काम ही नहीं है यहाँ पे. It goes to the target organ. It goes to the target organ and then it act there. तब लगता है कि हमारा पेट खाली हो गया, हमें भूख लग रही है, right? So this is all about the hormone. Let us see the next table in which the hormones are given in detail. See, their functions are also given. Like pituitary, it produces a thyroid stimulating hormone and stimulate thyroid glands. It controls growth and keeps a check on the activity of other gland. That is why pituitary is called the master gland, because it keeps the check on the above all other glands. Adrenaline regulates blood pressure, breathing rate, heart rate, helps the body to adjust the stress condition. Okay, thyroid helps in controlling growth, respiration, metabolism, prevents from goiter also. Goiter is a disease in which the neck swells. So thyroxine hormones helps to prevent the goiter disease if it undergo a proper secretion. Testes, male hormone, develop secondary sexual characteristics and primary as well. And primary is releasing of hormone, and secondary sexual characteristics are the physical changes which occurs in the male body, like change of voice and growing of height and growing of muscles in the male body. And ovaries, estrogen and progesterone, it develops secondary sexual characteristics again, and releasing of the egg. Okay, and in the fertilization process. Pancreas controls sugar level and prevents from diabetes. So these are the glands, their secretion, hormones they secreted, and their function. So now students, we are in the position to do this match the columns. Okay, Let us see the growth hormone. Let us see the growth hormone. What is the function of growth hormone? ग्रोथ हार्मोन का फंक्शन होता है टू सी द डेवलपमेंट एंड द ग्रोथ और द हाइट ऑफ द बॉडी. सो इट इज सिक्रीटेड बाय पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड. ओके, पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड. एंड pituitary gland is also called a master gland. Okay, pituitary gland is also called a master gland. Now, XX chromosome. What is the function? What is XX chromosome? को क्या मैच कराओगे इससे? It gives the female child. It gives rise to the female child. Adrenal gland secretes adrenaline. Okay. Thyroid gland secretes thyroxine. XY chromosome responsible for the male child. Pancreas secretes insulin. Okay. Testosterone is the male hormone. Menopause, stoppage of menstruation, and Adam's apple. This is also called a voice box. So this is you have not to do this column matching of columns in your copy, but just for revision you have to go through it. Okay, so that's all for now, students. In the next video I will give you the answers of the questions which are given in your book. Thank you.